All right, my bad. They said Charleston White pulled a Cheddar Bob. If you don't know what a Cheddar Bob is, go watch 8 Mile, right? So they said Charleston White was, I believe, in the club, in the gentleman's club, I think it was, and um, they said that he shot himself, right? People like Soulja Boy saying that he need to stick to the pepper spray because allegedly, he pepper sprayed Soulja Boy and his crew. He also just talked about when he's at the MGM Grand Casino in Detroit, how Meek Mill and his crew kind of would look like they was about to do something, and how Detroit people helped him get the hell up out of there. So he gonna have to be prepared for the backlash on the internet. Now maybe he got a different story. Maybe somebody popped his ass, but when you talk the way he talked, man, when you a public figure the way he a public figure, and he trying all these rappers that is proven over and over again, these ain't the Studio CB4 gangsters of the 90s. These kids really put in work. They really will risk their entire life to get you. You know what I'm saying? He know that. He got to put his head on a swivel. And when you living, you looking over your shoulder, especially at a club. If you at a club, you impaired by some nice women. If he was at a titty bar, he was impaired by some naked nice women. Or you was drinking. And that's not a life that you want to have when you always got to look over your shoulder and put your head on a swivel. Nobody want to live like that. Why do you think people that go on a run end up turning themselves in? Nobody want to live like that. Nobody. So he talked as much shit as he talked, and anybody gonna touch me first? I'm telling you, the black people specialize in committing violence and crime against each other. I was talking about PNB Rock the other day. If he looked like a rainbow head, that don't happen to him. I'm telling you. It don't happen. We specialize in hurting each other, but that's been long embedded into black people since coming over here. And slavery kept us together, segregation kept us together, desegregation, we start, getting trades and flourishing as a community. They put the AK-47, crack cocaine in the neighborhoods. You wake up randomly, go to your car, to get something out your car before you go to work, or run to get something out the car, and it's an AK-47. They were sending a pure message, giving away free cigarettes in the black community, dropping the Christmas trees. And I'm talking about marijuana in the black community, then locking y'all up for marijuana. It's all a plan. It's all it's damn near in our DNA not to stick together. So they will hurt this man. I'm telling you, they will hurt this man. They will risk it all to hurt this man. These dudes making millions of dollars, bro. These dudes making a lot of money to retire, and they still rapping about killing. And apparently a lot of them still is in the street killing. They still hate each other. Think about that. They shooting each other tour buses up. They putting hits on each other. You think they won't touch Charleston White? He crazy. He gotta look over his shoulder like he living, like he living on the run. And trust me, don't nobody want to live like that, bro. Don't nobody want to be enjoying themselves, having a good time, and then come over here and say, "Well, I don't like what you said about, DJ Jeffy Wise." You know what I'm saying, nigga, man, F you. Nobody want to live like that, bro. But Soulja Boy calls YouTuber Charleston White Cheddar Bob after he shoots himself. Or Charleston White shoots himself. He says the beef between Soulja Boy, Charleston White ignited once again, with Big Dre Reco referring to White as Cheddar Bob after YouTuber actually shot himself. On Friday, Soulja Boy hit up his famous Instagram account with the IG live video clowning Charleston White regarding a recent incident at the Gentleman Club in Dallas, in which White reportedly suffered a gunshot wound by his own hands. With the act of extreme pettiness, Atlanta rapper repeatedly called White Cheddar Bob in reference to Evan Jones' character in Eminem's 2002 film 8 Mile, who also shot himself in similar fashion in the movie. Hope see what happens, said Soulja Boy in the video. Oops, out here shooting yourself, Cheddar Bob. Yeah, that's his new name, Cheddar Bob. How do you shoot yourself in the club? See this nigga so scary, bro. Dude, clutching so hard in the club, scared as f, taking all that ish. Dude shot himself. Cheddar Bob, put the gun down, sir, before you kill yourself, man. Put down the gun before you hurt somebody, man. You already hurt yourself. Put that motherfucker down. Soulja Boy continued to taunt the former gang member, turned internet personality by implying White's firearm mishap could be direct result of some negative karma. Cheddar Bob, see, if you would have been getting some money and staying out of grown folk business, you probably wouldn't have shot yourself in your butt. How you shoot yourself in the ass, man? Put that gun down. He said he should be stick to the pepper spray and all that type of stuff. He said God did Freddie Gibbs. So the real Cheddar Bob. Oh man. Man. You know they're gonna get him. Because he be speaking a lot of truth about these niggas, man. These dudes so tough when it comes to other black people. But when it comes to really putting some work in on guys like Zimmerman and they talk about selling all this dope, doing all this, killing all these deals, all these broads. They got all this money, man, and ain't nobody changing that and changing the community, bro. And these dudes really telling on what they really did before. There's no like BMF based on a real story. Well, it's based on a real story. Some of this shit might be true, some of it might not. These niggas, dropping real shit in there and rapping about it. And all the district attorneys, man, what he's saying, he got a lot of truth to it, bro. He got a lot of truth to it. And they gonna keep locking these niggas up. Trust me. But at the end of the day, they don't see a problem. They don't see a problem with it. All these dudes, man, got all this money and they still out here killing. They still out here beefing. They still out here fighting over colors. They still out here being a menace to the society instead of building a society. Got to give it to them. But you got to understand, when the rabbit got the gun and they pointed at you and it's your turn, it's your turn. You got to take that on the chops, own it, eat it, and move on. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody trip and fall. Everybody do something embarrassing in public. Teenagers be so embarrassed at every little thing, tripping, falling. In this era, I don't blame them, because you can go viral at the drop of a dime. Your parents make you go viral. I seen this lady back a couple years ago to embarrass her son. She made him do the Fortnite on the dance on the internet. How's it embarrassing our kids? Putting it in the internet forever. How's that helping us? How's that a form of punishment? How's that a form of rehabilitation? That's everybody use the word punishment wrong. When you talking about young, you talking about teenagers and kids and all that, and young adults, it's rehabilitation. That's what it is. It's rehabilitation. That's what the punishment is about, by not making that mistake again. It's rehabilitation. But like I said before, he gonna have to own this shit. He gonna have to eat this. We'll see how he flip this PR, but it's kind of funny, man. He's scared. He already know he can talk all that tough shit on the internet, dude. I know what it's really like to be out there, dude. These young niggas high, crazy. They will take him out, and he know it. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole thing. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace.